Oh.
Ellie.
Huh?
Are you with me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, this silent treatment. Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said... Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we've got another flashback, I think it's time to look through the journal. So these are like hidden pieces of Ellie's history at Jackson. So here we go. I've just had the worst/best day of my life. Kat was finishing another session on my arm, and then she climbed on top of me, and kissed me. I threw her off me. I yelled at her. I thought I infected her. I mean, I'm infected, sort of. I don't know how the fuck this shit transfers. What if she turns? What would I tell people? She's got a family. I told her we should take a walk. I lied and said I'd never kissed anyone, and that I was just nervous. She was actually sweet about my freak out. We spent the day walking and talking. She came to my place for a movie. She fell asleep. I stayed up all night watching her, looking for signs of infection. Next morning she was fine. Nothing. I'm not contagious, and Kat likes me. What a fucking roller coaster. Kat's the fucking best. That is all. So on patrol today, Jessie told me Kat referred to me as her girlfriend. She's so open about everything. She talks to her mum about us. She held my hand when we were all out at the lake, kissed me in front of our friends. Everyone seems to know except for Joel. Should I tell him? I don't know. I don't know how he'd react. I feel like Dina's avoiding me. Kat says she's just jealous about how I'm spending my time. I keep trying to invite Dina along, but she keeps saying she's busy. And she's tried to write a poem. Perched on an outcropping, you trace constellations in the sky. I trace the ink on your skin that covers the scars, the burns, decorating the darkness like stars. It smells like wet leaves and firewood out here. Okay, so a little more from Ellie's history. And obviously Dina is still kind of lurking in her periphery, but she's still not aware of Dina having a potential interest in her. And Uncle Tommy's having wife troubles, as he has had pretty much the entire time that we've known him.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. He's good. Oh. Uncle Tommy.
You want to give it a whirl?
Yes. Hell yes.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous.
These two are such a great duo, man. I mean, Joel and Tommy, the brothers. Okay. Here we go. Press X.
See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding.
Alright. Ah, it's a dip.
Got to aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
Okay, alright, we're getting a bit
I see.
realistic up in here. That's fine. Got it, right. So I think it's...
There you go.
I think it's the lowest of the third line.
Sounds attracting them.
You're on patrol.
And they're running so much. Okay, calm down, guys. Let me just shoot you. Take it easy. There's one.
There you go. Two left.
And...
Gotcha.
Almost made it 4
Shit.
for 4.
Make sure to compensate for the bullet drop.
There you go. Is that all of them?
That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
I won't keep shooting.
Okay. Where are they coming from?
Hordes like to move through this area in winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature... Shit, I don't fucking know. Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead end. Look up by the fire. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're hungry.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Boom.
You're a natural.
We done. No.
I'm impressed.
Come to my web.
Looks clear. Bet there's some this way.
I don't know, man. Sniping has always been the most fun type of gunplay for me in video games. I always like to snipe.
There's something by the ski lifts. Look way out there.
Whoa.
Under those gondolas. By that tower.
Sheesh.
See it?
That's far. Okay, so we've got these little mini crosshairs, so maybe we'll try the lowest one here. Oh, yeah. That was a hell of a
What
shot.
you think?
Beautiful. A handful of
Alright, I got a bit carried away there. Got a bit cocky.
Just take your time.
Take your time.
You're really getting it.
Yes.
3 left.
Damn.
Well done. Couple more out there.
I love Tommy's voice, man. These moving ones are the most fun.
I have to tell Joel about this.
Ah.
Yeah, I hope Joel's been stirring that stew. Probably just left it to burn on the bottom. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Yay.
Sure.
More hangout time with Joel, hopefully.
Hand her over.
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first.
Chivalry ain't dead, I guess.
I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I talked to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I will try.
At ease, fella.
Isn't that Shimmer? Joe!
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
I see you haven't gotten around to changing the string yet.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, we'll get you some new ones.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I can keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
And that's our cue.
Oh, man. Look, I understand everything. Hold on.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
Okay, fine. I get it, like the whole, you know, we have to move on from Joel and all that stuff, but I'm telling you, man, this game could have carried another entire narrative of Joel, Ellie, Tommy, all of those guys. I don't think...
This lookout suddenly fascinating.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure I have everything.
I really don't think there'd be a huge number of people complaining if it was that kind of story. I really don't.
Why do you guys always volunteer for this patrol?
It's got the most comfortable couch in all the lookouts. Sat by the fire, put my feet up. Magic.
There's just something about the dynamic between these guys that it just feels so right. I'm not saying the others don't feel right, but it's just this one is always probably just nostalgia factor from the first game, but it just, I don't know, it's always extra special for me.
Maybe you don't need any string.
Wait,
Sounds just fine to me.
Is this the final upgrade?
Beautiful.
Or is
Hey,
this...
what's this savage starlight doing here?
Pretty sure that's Joel's.
Can flip through? Oh, okay. Look at Joel reading these. It's just funny. Getting into this sort of stuff. I'm trying to recall if this is the same place that they ran through when they saved Abby. It does feel familiar. I think it's the same place.
Yeah?
So I think we're going to have... I think the previous flashback was like an interactive movie. I think this time we're really going to play a section, which will be nice. I'm getting the feeling we're not going to control Joel the entire game. Like, we're not going to see anything from his perspective anymore. They don't want to go that far. But they're keeping him around. I mean, obviously, he's going to be so fresh in Ellie's mind right now. He's going to be thinking about him all the time. Especially now that Jesse's returned and like the dynamics gone like a bit awkward again, because Jesse doesn't know about the situation either. And Dina's kind of acting like everything's fine and she's still kind of friends with him and close. Like, okay, they're not dating anymore. But she's just trying to be completely like normal and cool with the general situation. And so is Jesse to an extent. So Eddie's probably feeling a bit alone right now. And a bit weird. Like a bit of a third wheel now that the two of them have a kid together. Like they need to figure that shit out. And I don't know. It is definitely weird. So I think it's very normal that she's gone back to thinking about Joel right now.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo.
Nothing like a bit of horse riding.
So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. So I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look,
who've...
if you think you're ready, I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Did you like them?
Well, you know what? Not really my cup of tea, but... Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match...
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped, though.
You're funny.
He's got that really good blend of like, you can tell he's just a very stereotypical protective father figure, but the fact that he also trusts Ellie as well I think is really important and good to see as well. He's letting her grow as well.
Music store's up that way. I'd like to leave the horses here.
Yeah. Sounds good. Hey, Shimmer. Don't get into trouble.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
You need a boost?
I got it.
No. We're growing up. But...
I don't think we can go this way.
What?
Oh.
Damn. Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Infected hotel. Joel and Ellie love cutting through a hotel. Honestly, this is making me want to go back and play the first game. One thing I'm thinking about is there going to
Got
be...
a rare hero card right in that ditch.
You still collecting those things?
Don't be jealous.
I'll do my damnedest.
One thing I'm wondering is, are we ever going to have DLC for this game? So we had the Left Behind DLC, which was pretty short, but it was good. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it was good, and it gave it obviously a bit more context into Ellie's earlier life. I do wonder, like, because obviously I feel like one thing that Naughty Dog is going to know, like when they were making this game, they knew, like anything, that people were going to be pissed off about Joel dying so early, and the fact that we don't get to play as him at all, and he turns into like an important but still kind of peripheral character. Now, I wonder if they're going to be like, okay, Joel fans, like, we're going to give you a DLC with Joel, like on some like adventure that he was on in the last 4 years before the events of The Last of Us 2. And I think that should go at least some way towards making some people happy. I mean, I'd be very happy to pay for and play a Joel DLC with this gameplay. I think that'd be a good time. So I really do hope that they make a DLC. Or they have some planned, I don't know.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Well, we do have the new prone mechanics, so
Careful now.
hell yeah.
I'm through! Hold on!
All right.
Tutorials are a little bit interesting. I mean, with this far, we've probably played for like 10 hours at least. And it's still telling me to toggle my flashlight. And I think for those ones, you can't switch them off, like on your first playthrough.
See anything?
Looking.
Okay, let's get Joel in.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
Man, the longer hair makes Joel look so much older. Like, this is only 2 years before the events of the game, and he aged a lot in 2 years. Okay, I think this bit is keeping my gun at the ready just in case. It's a lot of supplies. We might be getting a decent little chunk of gameplay here. She's just lucid dreaming at this rate. Alright.
This place is giving me the creeps.
It's no worse than anywhere you would have seen
I think I
before.
see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Really?
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
So yeah, Ellie's big secret. I guess you did it.
You gotta be smart about this. You start wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse or Dina or...
Of course not.
Okay, good.
It's funny that she really did manage to like not tell anyone, and she had a mask on when she slipped, so that's just unfortunate. But it was bound to happen. It's guaranteed to happen eventually. But she did a really good job of keeping her secret.
You ever been in here before?
You just patrolled the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
Wait. The music's mounting here. And we don't have a shotgun, which is a shame. Because if something jump scares me and pops out, the shotgun is always the nicest thing to just take it out. Alright, let's grab some molotovs. Okay. Again, I think we're doing well. We've even got a melee weapon. Nothing lurking in the shadows so far. Okay. I feel like this torch is going to run out soon. Is that a note? Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson, but it really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops. Could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on staying alive. I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people we were running away from. These days, they're on roofs fixing holes, digging trenches. Hard work, but they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community. A reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom full of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't just a fantasy. Please consider stopping by. Let me show you around. Tara. Yeah, like I've been saying, I mean, Jackson's felt like literally the only beacon of hope in the entire world of The Last of Us that we've seen so far. Everyone else has just been shit. It's been murderous loonies.
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
Not sure.
Is it one of us?
Nah. Only people went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This one's too old. Now it just roamed in.
Wait, teenagers from last year? That's not like Abby's crew, is it? They would have known where Jackson was if it was them, I think, so it's definitely not them. But I just wondered, is it some people that we knew or that we've seen?
This way.
It sounded like it came from the left.
Come here.
Okay, there we go.
We are on patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out.
So this is like pair patrol practice. Oh, okay, it just... Joel is not playing around. That is the teamwork I like to see. Okay. Wait, what? Whoa, where did you come from? What the fuck? Okay, well... Ooh, 3. That's nice. So watch out for them clickers. Thank you, Joel. Are we good?
More infected!
Where?
Get ready!
At least I can see it from both sides here. Oh, it ducked underneath. That was good.
Ellie, help me!
Fuck. Hold on. Joel's in trouble. Shit, that's a rarity. Alright, we good. That was more dramatic than I thought it would be. Sheesh. Okay. I only took a light bit of damage, so I should be fine. Okay. Get batted up again. Fix one of those.
Over here.
Alright, we're looking good. Oh, fuck.
Second floor!
Alright, here we go. Come on, you're on fire, man. Sheesh. Alright, there's still more. Shot it in the ass. I'll buy myself some time by running around here. Whoa. Still more than I expected. Wow.
Here comes some more!
Shit, this section is intense. Yeah, there's just too many. I'm getting overwhelmed. No, 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 not the clicker, not the clicker. What? Oh! It caught me as I was climbing over. Wow, there was like 12, 15 infected there. Oh my god. Shit, that area is super intense. That clicker came at such a shit time.
That one's down.
These clickers, man. They're scary when they're on the run. Was that literally the last enemy? Oh, for God's
Joel.
sake.
I think we did it.
Literally died on the
so.
last enemy.
Good job, kiddo.
So, what do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Could have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now.
I literally threw the 2 Molotovs really early, thinking there was probably only going to be like 3 or 4 of them. They just kept coming and coming. Gotta stay prepared. But that clicker was some bullshit. It literally caught me while I was mid-climb. It's fucked up. But yeah, even on moderate, this game always does have a decent level of challenge. I've always liked the difficulty balance of The Last of Us. It's the same for the first game.
That looks like it might be something.
Okay.
Following you.
Something's gonna happen. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck, it's a bloater. Wow. Okay. We haven't met one of those in ages. No! Shoot its ass. Okay. Wow, that is super accurate. I didn't think it could make it through the doorway. Of course, gotta stay on the move. Shit. Oof. Within an inch of my life. Alright, good. The health kits take so long to administer. Okay, stay moving. I'm going to try and get another one in. Okay. Can I craft any more Molotovs? No, I can't. I'm going to try my best to shoot. Shit. This is... These bloaters, man. They're dangerous as fuck. And they're quicker than I remember. Ooh. No! I got boxed in again, that's twice now. Oh! He saved my life! Oh my god. I literally thought I game overed. But that's Joel. That is a Joel factor right there. Oh, this section is tough.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
Honestly,
Yeah, we sure did.
honestly, Joel, you did it.
You good?
You know, than being really old, ain't nothing a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
I want to get out of here.
Right, I think we probably hit the end of the gameplay because this was probably like a final boss, but I don't know how staged that final bit was because I'm remembering now I hit it with 2 Molotovs. I must have shot it about 10 times. Joel had been shooting it all along. And I hit it with like the long gun once or twice as well, and this one. And it just would not
What
die.
are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
Okay.